The Prime Minister Boris Johnson sends his Happy New Year message to everyone. So guys, check this out.
Well, folks, we're coming to the end of 2020, a year in which the government was forced to tell people how to live their lives, how long to wash their hands, how many households could meet together, and a year in which we lost too many loved ones before their time. And so I can imagine that there will be plenty of people who will be only too happy to say goodbye to the grimness of 2020. But just before we do, I want to remind you that this was also the year when we rediscovered a spirit of togetherness, of community. It was a year in which we banged saucepans to celebrate the courage and self-sacrifice of our NHS staff and care home workers. A year in which working people pulled the stops out to keep the country moving in the biggest crisis we've faced for generations. Shop workers, transport staff, pharmacists, emergency services, everyone, you name it. We saw a renewed spirit of volunteering. People delivered food to the elderly and the vulnerable. And time after time, as it became necessary to fight new waves of the virus, we saw people unite in their determination, our determination, to protect the NHS and to save lives. Putting their lives, your lives, on hold, buying precious time for medicine to provide the answers. And it has. In 2020, we've seen British scientists not only produce the world's first effective treatment of the disease, but just in the last few days, a beacon of hope has been lit in the laboratories of Oxford. A new room temperature vaccine that can be produced cheaply and at scale, and that offers literally a new lease of life to people in this country and around the world. And with every jab that goes into the arm of every elderly or vulnerable person, we're changing the odds in favour of humanity and against COVID. And we know that we have a hard struggle ahead of us for weeks and months because we face a new variant of the disease that requires a new vigilance. But as the sun rises tomorrow on 2021, we have the certainty of those vaccines pioneered in a UK that is also free to do things differently and, if necessary, better than our friends in the EU. Free to do trade deals around the world, and free to turbocharge our ambition to be a science superpower, from biosciences to artificial intelligence. And with our world-leading battery and wind technology, we will work with partners around the world, not just to tackle climate change, but to create the millions of high-skilled jobs this country will need, not just this year, 2021, as we bounce back from COVID, but in the years to come. This is an amazing moment for this country. We have our freedom in our hands, and it is up to us to make the most of it. And I think it will be the overwhelming instinct of the people of this country to come together as one united kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, working together to express our values around the world, leading both the G7 and the COP26 Climate Change Summit in Glasgow. An open, generous, outward-looking internationalist and free-trading global Britain that campaigns for 12 years of quality education for every girl in the world.
Hello guys, welcome back to Daily Happenings. I'm sure we've been having a great time for quite some time. 2020 has been a great year for so many people, and some others, they didn't really have so much of a great year, but still yet I'm sure we are all glad we came to the end of 2020 and walking into 2021. So guys, if you're new to this channel, why not take all your time now to hit the red subscribe button below, the red subscribe button just below this video. Also, the push notification is just by the side of the video. So if you're a returning subscriber or you're a new subscriber and you want to get daily hits, please hit on the push notification button so that you can get amazing updates on this channel. So several presidents and several prime ministers have been giving their Happy New Year speech beforehand and after the new year emerge, because different countries have different time zones, and Boris Johnson is one of those presidents and prime ministers that have risen has written his speech today. He gave his message early this morning just to congratulate the people of UK and the people worldwide for entering into the new year. He appreciates them for keeping taking their time to cooperate with the government, and he was just flowing, he was just giving his wonderful speech. So guys, I'm sure we're all glad, and I'm sure 2021 is going to be a really great year. It's going to be one of the amazing year for each and every one of us. Please, I just want to say on this channel that you should make the best use of your 2021. Just keep a positive energy as you keep going into the year, because I'm sure 2021, as it begins the new decade afresh, you should take advantage of every opportunity to make your life better, to make your life bigger, and I'm sure you will enjoy every bit of it. So guys, again, I say, if you're new to this channel, please take your time, hit the red subscribe button below, hit the push notification button so that you get amazing updates on this channel. I love to hear from you, so please, on the comment section, write your comments. Let's just interact, let's just chat, let's just have fun. And if you need to send me any personal DM, I'll also drop my mail so that you can get to me, maybe for sponsorship or so many other things. Please guys, thank you guys for your time. Have a wonderful day, and happy new year to you all.